All right, so that brings us to Dr. Height. We have no unfinished business for this particular meeting, no second readers. That brings us to 9.0.
9.0 is submitted as first reader.
Thank
It is
you.
the repurposing for consolidated schools.
Colleagues, I'll accept the motion to accept this as a first reader item. Thank you, Ms. Eiliff.
Thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Watson and Ms. Thomas. It's been properly moved and second to accept item 9.1, repurposing consolidated schools recommendation as a first reader. All in favor? Any objections? Any abstentions? Hearing none, motion passed. Colleagues, that brings us to public comment on non-agenda items. We have two registered speakers. And the first would be Ray Spires, President, CEO, TheSafeWeb organization. Please come forward.
Dr. Height. For years, we've been having a problem in our Board of Education, in our school system, and school systems throughout the country with children accessing inappropriate websites at school, children being harassed and bullied at school. We have an internet web browser specifically to children with technology that positively identifies each intended user and allows us to enforce age restrictions and content restrictions on the internet. This would help keep a clean internet experience for children at school and at home or wherever they go on the internet. Our browser is for it prevents cyberbullying, gang recruiting, cyber stalking, and it keeps kids from looking at MySpace, YouTube, Facebook at school. A problem that we've been having for quite some time. And it's time that we try to stop it. And because children come first for the TheSafeWeb and for the Prince George's County Public School System, the TheSafeWeb is going to ensure that in these tough times that the fiscal impact for this program will be a 20% savings annually for Prince George's County School System. So whatever the program that you're using now, you'll save 20% by utilizing our program, which would amount to thousands of dollars annually. Our browser also protects from proxies because children nowadays, they know about these little proxies where they can get around the internet and get around the school system's securities. So what we've done is we have an updated list. It's updated daily. For different proxies to ensure that children cannot get around the internet, the securities that they can now get around. This, again, will help keep children safe on the internet. Now, if you look at the folders that you received earlier, you'll see the screenshots of the actual browser. The first one you see on card 5 would be the youth browser. We have two individual browsers, one for teenagers, one for kids, children under the age of 12. Now, children, we found that there's a study done that says children would not tell their parents if they were approached inappropriately by someone like clergy, a school teacher, or something like that. And so we've made it possible for children to report any inappropriate action directly to the FBI from our browser. That way, we start to empower children. Also, if you look at page 7, you'll see that if a child, page 7, if a child types in something like YouTube, MySpace, Playboy, or anything inappropriate.
You may finish your sentence, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, they will be stopped, and we will be able to protect children on the internet.
Thank you, Mr. Spires. We did receive your packet, and what we would ask is that Dr. Height and his staff take a look at it and review so that we can give a proper response relative to this community partner. Okay, Dr. Height? Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, David L. Chair, Citizens for an Elected Board.